I think I I have not recorded anything. So yeah. So today what we have seen so far, today we have seen that how you can write user story. As a user, I want to achieve some activity so that I can perform some activity. Okay. I can attain some impact, some objective. So again, I had also told you that the moment user story comes in, along with that acceptance criteria also comes in, and for that I have asked you to take a note of given, when, and then. So what I'll do, I'll reshare my complete screen and open the Excel so that I can tell you, like here I have written the user story that as a cashier, I can accept the deposit of cash deposit of up to 5,000. How will I write the acceptance criteria of this user story? Given cashier, given a cashier is when ready to accept the cash, okay, then can receive up to $5,000. Did you follow? Given who, when, what happened, okay, then can be achieved, what can be achieved. Okay, let me write it for you. So given user or actor, okay, when situation or scenario or condition. Everyone following? Then outcome. Okay. Now for user story, what did you follow? As a, okay,
User.
as okay, fine. As a user or actor. Okay. As a user or actor. Okay. Uh what else? As a user, as what else was there? As a user and activity, right? I want to. I want action to be performed. Okay. And then
So
so
that.
that, okay, Im- impact. Okay. So here, let's try to formulate this one. As a cashier, as a cashier, as a cashier, I want to accept the deposit of cash up to $5,000 so that I can update the system. Ultimately, you are going to update the software, right? Now,
Mm.
how the acceptance criteria will look like? Given
Given the cashier.
given the cashier, when
When
uh,
amount
cash,
is less.
no, given cash deposit of $5,000 or up to $5,000 happens, then
He
then
can deposit the cash.
yeah, then the system can be updated. Ultimately, you are updating the software, right? You are receiving over here at the previous level, and then the outcome is that you are updating the system, you are updating the software, right? Do you follow? Given as given a cashier, it's cashier, given cashier when accepts the deposit of up to $5,000, then can update the system. Did you follow? The final one is in the both the places you updated the software, right? You don't have to forget this. This is a very crucial step. You cannot leave that as is. One action that you accepted the money, but you did not update the system. Okay, you withdrew some money, but system is not updated. You cannot forget that. So final update is that the your balance is also reflecting based on the deposit it happens. So those things at the detail level we can see that, so that the deposit amount is added into the balance. Okay, are you following everyone?
Gaurav, can you explain once again?
Yeah. So see, let's go bit detail. So far I have told three things. As a user, I want to do some activity so that some impact we can see. Till now,
Yes.
we are final outcome was what? Updating the software. But in the detail at the end, what is happening, whatever the deposit will go, that will add into the previous balance. Do you follow?
Okay.
So I added a further one step. So as a cashier, I want to accept the cash deposit up to $5,000 so that the newly deposited amount can be added into the previous balance. Okay. So how it will be read? It will be read as that. As a cashier, I want to accept the cash deposit up to $5,000 so that a deposit can be added in previous balance. Okay. Now, how will I write? Given a given cashier when accepts the deposit of $5,000 up to $5,000, then the deposited amount can be added into the previous balance. So simple. Okay. Did you follow now? Now what you will have to do, you will have to practice it again and again and again, so that the moment you see some rules or some tables, you can definitely convert them into user story and into acceptance criteria. So it was your user story. Okay, wait a minute. It's your user story and it was your acceptance criteria. So how it is simple for me or for you, because what you needed to do, you needed to just read it in the table. Do you follow? Why it was simple for you? Because you just needed to read it however it is mentioned. At the final activity, what we have done, the final activity is not what is happening here, the deposit of $5,000. So you can take it from here to here, deposit cash up to $5,000, and activity will be adding to previous balance. Okay, that I have written.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, now got it. Yes.
Okay. So I understood why you had some query in your mind.
Yeah, because you had written under action only deposit cash, right?
Yeah. So you mean things are finishing over here? No. So what I did, I'm actually, the final outcome is adding to the previous balance. Whatever you are depositing, that has to be added. So software has to be updated. Okay, before that. So when you will see, the thing is that user story is also written at the higher level, but ultimately after reading that, it becomes tester's activity to write down every single step. So in that step, what you will find, updating the software will be the previous step before adding to the previous balance.
Okay.
Did you follow? So
Yeah.
what will happen? The first step, cashier, okay, opens the software. Okay. Second, he accepts the physical money up to $5,000. Okay. Third, he update that acceptance into the software. He saves that, and at the fourth level, he sees that the recently received money is added into the previous balance.
Okay.
So I tried telling you into the step by step manner, but this is not how user story is written. User story is bit higher level than the test steps. Okay. So for you as a scrum, as a business analyst, you need to remember that how user story is formed, how acceptance criteria is formed. So that I have shared with you. Okay, let me go back and share some crucial things right now with you. Okay, so everyone is clear with acceptance criteria and user story. Okay, for that you will have to go through again this exercise in the recorded version. I assume that half of the things has been recorded, but still you will be able to get it. So everyone follows over here. Bela, Kamini, Anila, Brijesh, and Rupa.
Yes.
Yeah. So please go through that once again. Then we are moving to the quality. So remember this thing. So what all things happens in the quality, you have to make sure that quality is largely aligned to coding language and rad is nothing but rapid application development. So this is one type of development. Technical tools to build the product. Quality is owned by the development team. When we are talking about development team, means everyone comes in: tester, developer, business analyst, everyone comes in to the picture to ensure that the product is of the maximum quality. These quality standards can be subjective and also data driven. For example, defining coding standard, like it has like we have identified some tools for that, that it has to fit in this tool. Test driven development, that all the test data are feed in. So in Excel sheet, whatever you have seen, that cashier, then deposit, and then $5,000, between 5,000 to $10,000, so these were test data. Okay. Unit test coverage means some test cases will be written by developers. Okay. And then maintainability index, and also no defects. So another criteria could be how it will be quality certified when it does not have user story, does not have any extra defect. Technical dates means while developing a software, what your developers do, they come keep on commenting the things as per their thinking, and those has to be those simply increase the size of the code, and that requires to be eliminated. Okay. So when you are taking care of these small things, you are improving the quality of a piece of a product. Okay. Do you follow? Yeah.
Yes.
So this is how it is. And also understand some non-functionality functional requirement includes availability testing, maintainability testing, performance testing, reliability, scalability, security, usability, compliance testing, and legal testing. So if these things has been taken care, that is also following that you are trying to meet the requirement. So definition of done only be accepted once things have passed these requirements. Okay. So pass
Yeah.
these requirement means all these things, part of testing I have spoken, no, it has to be past that. So this is how it is mentioned in the scrum.org. That is the standard website of Scrum. Okay. So it has talked about definition of done. You must go through and explore that part to understand it in detail. Okay. So here you have understood what. Let me minimize it. Okay. So initially, when we are talking about the definition of done, then understand when one user story will be called as a DOD done. DOD done means all acceptance criteria has met what we have written, given, when, then. Unit test coverage, that developer develops the few test cases, has 85% met, 85% passed. All the functional test has been passed. All the conditions, like we were working on the Excel sheet, there we saw all those has been passed. In this user story, no defects has been there. The peer has reviewed the code, and those code has been reviewed and passed, and the documentation part is also completed if any is pending. Do you follow?
Yes.
So further it will keep on adding up to from initial to mature to stringent one. You can take a screenshot of this. Okay. Technical debt, I have already told you what does it mean. Technical debt means unnecessary piece of line of codes. Okay. So those could be technical debts, and it's a product owner's responsibility that at the final stage, what he does, that he removes all, and he encourages developers to remove all the technical debts. Okay. Did you follow and taken the screenshot of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in case you have any question, please reach out to me. Okay. So what is pen test passment? Penetration testing. These are the type of some testing. Okay. Here I just read on the fly. So these keeps on evolving the definition of done. Okay. tomorrow we will be continuing into the backlog management. Okay, so it is going to be a very crucial day. Do you have any question? I'm sure that you must require to read this recording once again. Okay, so because that is going to add a lot of value, and it was really crucial. This is going to give you the speed to start working and forming user story. That is very, very necessary. And as Prerna has asked that is it okay to start 15 minutes early, so everyone is fine with that?
Yes.
Okay, so from tomorrow we will start 15 minutes early. So yeah. So yeah, Rupa, so please tell me about today's session. How do you feel like saying? What do you feel like saying?
It a little confusing, but it is very important the user stories, how to write. So I want to listen one more time.
Yeah, exactly. Please listen to it and ask the questions in case you come up with any. So call out someone's name on the screen. This is very
Kamini.
intense. So yeah, Kamini, what do you feel like saying?
Today's session is very interesting, and I have to go through again one more time.
Thank you. Thank you about it. Yeah, Kamini, call out someone's name on the screen.
Anila.
Anila, yeah, Anila, what do you feel like saying?
Today's session was very interactive.
Yeah, okay. Call out someone's name, please.
Bella.
Bela. I think Bela spoke.
No,
No.
Bella.
Okay.
didn't speak.
No.
Okay, Bela, please.
Yeah, it is interesting, and I have to go through again.
Yeah,
to
please do
learn,
so.
yes.
Yeah, call out someone's name on the screen, please.
Bridge.
Yeah, Brijesh, what do you feel like
Bridges.
saying?
Yeah, very informative, and I wanted to go back and do the example again.
Yeah, thank you so much. And call out someone's name on the screen, whoever is left.
I think Kamini.
No,
Yeah,
Kamini is
Lucia.
done. I think only is me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. So great participation in this. Today you participated. Everyone, in fact, participated in the similar manner. Keep participating and keep doing the exercises, whatever you are asked, because this is the time when you need to perform. If you cannot, how you are going to perform once you get placed? So grab the opportunity, listen to this recording once again, and start bringing and creating some more user story, and show me. Ask some question, because I'm expecting some question on user story. Thank you so much, and I wish everyone good night and see you tomorrow. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.